president coming in 2023 will face domestic and external challenges in Nigeria, Mr. Peter Obi. The Labour Party presidential candidate added that any government that will come in 2023 will be confronted by an array of daunting challenges, both domestic and external. And this is just, the gospel truth. Meanwhile, we still have some aspirants who are telling us that Nigeria problem na small thing for them. 6 months time, they don't end down. So how truthful could that be? Anyway, guys, let's hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are here for the first time, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. May God bless you all. Peter Obi, the presidential standard bearer on the platform of the Labour Party, has slammed President Muhammadu Buhari's regime for making a hash of the governance of Nigeria. The Labour Party presidential candidate added that any government that will come in 2023 will be confronted by an array of daunting challenges, both domestic and external. Nigerian today is bad news, declared Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, according to People's Gazette. According to him, Buhari's rule has ensured that poverty reigns supreme in the country, expressing fear that there will be a mountain of mess to clear when a new president succeeds him. Our country today is bad news. We now have the concentration of the highest number of people living in poverty, the highest number of out-of-school children, and the highest rate of unemployment, Mr. Peter Obi stressed on Monday at the private sector economic forum organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So guys, what's your take concerning this? Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential standard bearer on the platform of the Labour Party, has slammed President Muhammadu Buhari's regime for making a hash of the governance of Nigeria. The Labour Party presidential candidate added that any government that will come in 2023 will be confronted by an array of daunting challenges, both domestic and external. Nigeria today is bad news, declared Obi, a former governor of Anambra State, according to People's Gazette. According to him, Buhari's rule has assured that poverty reigns supreme in the country, expressing fear that there will be a mountain of mess to clear when a new president succeeds him. Our country today is bad news. We now have the concentration of the highest number of people living in poverty, the highest number of out-of-school children, and the highest rate of unemployment. Obi stressed on Monday at the private sector economic forum organized by Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. A recent United Nations Children's Fund reports revealed that the number of out-of-school children hit 20 million. The Labour Party presidential candidate added the government that will come in 2023 will be confronted by an array of daunting challenges, both domestic and external. Buhari thought differently when he visited Imo, lamenting his regime's achievements had not been well publicized by those who had to do so. Relative in terms of time and resources, this administration has done extremely, extremely very, very well. I have to say it because those who are supposed to say it are not saying it. I don't know why, Mr. Buhari said. In 2018, Nigeria displaced India to become the world's poverty capital, according to a report by Brookings Institution, while the National Bureau of Statistics reported that the rate of unemployment in Nigeria rose fivefold from 6.4% in 2010, hitting 33.3% as of the last quarter of 2022 under the Buhari regime. So I don't hear the matter now. Sometimes I do think if actually these APC leaders lives in Nigeria, I wonder, are they actually seeing what is going on? For Mr. President to say his government has done extremely well. Do you know what that is? Extremely well, above perfect. We are talking about. In his regime, we are suffering insecurity. Yesterday, in Kaduna, about 60 worshippers were adopted by bandits. And someone will now ask, where police dey, where army dey, how they take convey these people waka comot? Nobody intercepted them. Just like that. So this government, they have a lot to explain to Nigerians. How could bandits enter a community and adopted 60 worshippers quietly and they left? Nobody fit stop them for road. No be say they carry motor come carry them. No be say na bike they put them, na leg they take waka comot. That is the stage we are right now. And some presidential aspirants, they are telling us Nigeria will be fixed within 6 months. Nigerians have to be wise. Nigerians have to be very, very wise. Because if we make another mistake again, make cannot just talk down matter. May God help us. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.